This is Chris and his PA Tam. Chris has found having a PA has given him more independence.
See you around about 12, yeah? Yeah, that's fine. We'll try. Why not? We'll try.
What does independence mean to you?
Independence means to me, it's my life really. I mean, I've been aiming for independence for about 2 or 3 years now, since I moved away. And I moved away to college to get independence. And yeah, so it's what I've been aiming for my whole life really. So it's very, very important to me.
How did a personal budget help to give you more independence?
Having a personal budget's a big help to me getting independence, because it affords me to have my own personal assistant. With the help of other people, I'm in control of what I do, being able to do what I want when I want, go out when I want. Without a personalised budget, it wouldn't have been possible.
How has having a personal assistant helped you to be more independent?
Having a personal assistant, as far as Tam goes, is amazing, because it means I can go out when I want, I can do what I want. It just means that I'm not limited to having to rely on other people. Tam is a big part of my life, and I wouldn't have it any other way, and it's amazing. It just gives me so much more freedom.
Was it like moving out of your parents' house to live on your own?
Just having your own space to think, and it's basically you're the boss, so you don't have to you make your own rules, you have your own time scale, you do what you want to do, rather than having to live under your parents' roof. Whereas that's not a bad thing, but at 21 you want to branch out and start living like a normal 21-year-old would. I mean, some 21-year-olds are still living at home, but me personally, I just wanted to get away and monopolise my own TV, because living under my parents' roof was, I had to watch what they wanted on TV, which wasn't good. Which means when I've got my own space, I can watch what I want on TV and nobody interrupts me, which is good.
How did your parents feel about you moving away from home?
It's changed my relationship with my parents in a big way, because they're no longer carers and parents, they're just parents. So basically, rather than having to think about doing my care and think about doing everything that a carer should do, they just assume the role of parents now. So if I want to pop round for a cup of tea, I'll ring them up and say, look, are you free? Can I have a cup of tea? Or just basically what a normal 21-year-old would do. Just ring them up occasionally when you need some money. But it's just basically changed a relationship a long way, because it means I don't see my parents as often, which means I cherish being with them.
What are your plans for the future?
The plans I have for the future really is to find a regular voluntary job. Obviously continue my drama as well, but hopefully just to get me out and about, meeting more people and doing more things, and really make me a busier person, because I think sitting in my flat 24/7, I think I'd go stir crazy. So to be out and about as much as possible, really.
What advice would you give to people watching who are thinking about applying for a personal budget?
The advice I'd give them is seriously think about it, but I would go for it, because honestly it's changed my life tenfold. And 3 years ago when I moved away to college, I would have never thought I'd have been doing half the stuff I did I'm doing now a couple of years ago. I mean, it's amazing what just having a personal assistant and can do for you.